What's going on YouTube? My name is Ryloo, and today we're going to be talking about Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, upcoming for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and Series X, I believe. So, excuse me. I remember seeing this a little bit ago. I honestly thought it was fake, but then it was actually confirmed, and I was like, oh snap, we're actually getting a Crash Bandicoot 4. I kind of thought we would get another Crash game after the Insane Trilogy and the Nitro Fueled remaster. I was like, Vicarious Visions has to be sticking around for these future projects and such. But, I already did a sort of reaction to the trailer, but that video, I noticed that the video was a lot louder than my voice, so, I kept messing that part up. I actually kind of messed that up in my stream that as of right now was uploaded a few minutes ago. So, yeah, we're going to be watching over this Crash Bandicoot 4 video, and I'll do a follow-up video to the Min video, because I want to do that, reveal more justice as well, as long as I want to do this justice too. But without any further ado, let's get to some of my favorite parts of the trailer, and let's just talk about this game, because this is going to be awesome for all of us.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past. But all it did was give me more time to plan your doom.
I hope that's good enough. So, this is definitely, like, my favorite part about this so far. Totally, there's Crash's butt. There's, like, my favorite part is the designs, honestly. Like, I think the characters look so organic, and this is honestly what I totally imagine a modern Crash game to look like. So, more than definitely, I'm very hyped for this already, based off of the designs. And the crazy part is, we got grinding on rails from, like, Ratchet and Clank, Sonic, you know, all of that. It actually looks really well executed here. I mean, it looks better than the grinding rails in Sonic sometimes, and he's basically the one who kind of invented that in more mainstream games as is. What was it? It was like, I don't know what was the first game that had grinding on rails, because it definitely wasn't Sonic, but Sonic made it more of a staple. But you know how they always called Crash the Sonic's ass game, so, you know, it's definitely something. They're bringing back a lot of stuff, like the mats from Wrath of Cortex. I mean, well, the mats wasn't really too prevalent in that game. They were more or less just a part of the plot, but you've got, like, messing around with gravity and such here. And then you got the other one where it looks like he's just faster. And, like, honestly, I really like all what's going on here. I think the worlds and the game overall just looks really, really good. So, I'm very, very hyped for this. Here was one of the hypest parts for me, finding out that Cortex was playable. Cortex is playable and Coco is playable. What makes me happy about Coco being playable again is that this time she's actually a good character, because whenever you played as her in Wrath of Cortex, she was actually awful. She was slower than Crash, she had that kick move rather than the spin. Playing as her wasn't really enjoyable. Wrath of Cortex, to me, when I was a kid, Wrath of Cortex was really fun, but, like, now that game just kind of sucks. I know I'm going to anger a lot of people by saying that, but, like, these current days, I do not like Wrath of Cortex. But, yeah, we got Coco in this game now, and I think that's ridiculously cool. What's the next? And, like, I love how it essentially erases, the ends. Sorry, I can't speak today. It erases Wrath of Cortex and Twinsanity from the canon, and I'm honestly really happy about that, because they didn't really add that much to the whole Crash canon. Let's be real for a minute. But they have the running on walls here, and then he gets that suit. and it like does the running on walls even further, which I really can't wait to see what the running on walls mechanic does, because whenever games implement that, they usually implement it hopefully really well. So I hope it mixing with Crash's formula can do it a lot of service. I'm going to be excited for the grinding on rails segments, though. That's probably going to be one of my favorite new mechanics. And October 2nd is a really good time to release this game. I can't wait for then.
How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
And, I think it's funny how Coco's always been able to talk, but Crash just really doesn't. And, like, it seemed like Crash talked there for a minute, but he just kind of nodded his head. But I just find that funny because they literally just, like, that was the whole deconfirm that they only beat Cortex, like, 3 times. And, like, basically every other game after just didn't happen, and that's very much for the best. But yeah, that was Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, and honestly, if I can get this day 1 on October 2nd, I will. I very much will. But yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I will be doing a follow-up to the Min Min video I did on my channel. That's Alfred's video. I didn't. That's Alfred's video. But yeah, I'll do a follow-up to the Min Min video of thinking what I think the Min Min's gonna be like, how, if I'm gonna play Min Min that much or not. Like, if I just want to give out some predictions, just some stuff about coming out for the Fighter Pass. But I'm definitely gonna stream this game when it comes out, because honestly, a Crash game can't come out and I don't stream it. Like, come on. But yeah, that'll be all, everybody. Leave a like, please subscribe.